Welcome back to Beemer Fam. Today we're going to be talking about the true cost of ownership on a BMW M4 F82 after 18 months or a year and a half. Guys, join us here with my BMW M4 F82 that I purchased last summer in Sarasota, Florida. It's been almost a year and a half, actually almost 2 years since I purchased this car. And today we're going to be going through the true ownership cost of a BMW M4 F82. So the first and most expensive expense for this car is actually buying it. So this car was listed at $36,750. I managed to talk the price down to $34,750. Obviously 35 grand for an M4 is unheard of, especially today, since the market values have gone up for multiple various reasons. But these cars are selling easily 45, maybe even 50,000 for the mileage that I have on this car, which is excellent. But the next thing after the purchase price is the taxes and registration. So just for tax on roughly $35,000 is going to be $2,100 in just taxes. And then registration was around $350 in the state of Michigan for this specific car. So I registered when I bought the car, and then I registered another $350 1 year later. To drive this car, it needs to be insured here in the United States. And the first year of insurance on this car was roughly $250 a month just for this car. For this next year, I've been paying actually a lot less, around $200 a month on insurance for this car, which is around $2,400 a year just to insure this car, just to run it. I also went ahead and got the oil change on this car. That was actually pretty cheap for an oil change. It costs more to change the oil on my E39 M5 than this car. It's around $130, and that's for parts and labor up at BMW of Ann Arbor. So definitely not bad, definitely pretty practical as far as pricing for an oil change. Obviously, since the pandemic here in the US, gas prices have been insane lately. So the first year, I would say on average, it would cost me around $30 to fill it up. And that's at roughly $3 a gallon for premium gas. Lately here in Michigan, it's been close to California gas prices, which is around, well above $4 per gallon just for premium gas. So as of lately, I've been paying around $40 to $45 just to fill up this car's tank. If I had to estimate per month, that monthly cost would go from $70 to maybe $100, maybe $115 a month. So it's still not terrible. This car is actually really good on gas. You can get this car to get 20 miles per gallon in the city, depending on how you're driving. And you can get this car to get 30 miles per gallon on the highway, depending on how you're driving. Obviously, you gotta have the right spark plugs and everything. This car is excellent on gas. By the time this video goes live, this last thing on the list will probably be done, but we're going to be doing the spark plugs and ignition servicing pack on this car. Just for the parts on that, it's going to be looking at around $600. And just for the labor to install all of that, we're going to be looking at around maybe 2 hours. So give or take maybe $250, maybe $300, depending on where I take the car. So altogether, we're looking at probably around $1,000 service just for the 60K miles on this car. The rest of the costs for this car are all modifications. So this car is almost done being built. If you guys are new to the channel, we have the CS carbon fiber front splitter. We've got black kidney grills. We've got cleared out reflectors as well. We've got 20-inch BD F12 wheels, and we even got the OEM wheel center caps now. That is new. Blacked out side marker. We've also got window tint. Finally, check this out. Just much more blacked out, much more private, much more sleek looking on the interior. And while we're here, we also did the carbon fiber shift knob. We've got a CS style carbon fiber spoiler on the trunk. We've got the blacked out M4 badge, custom license plate. We've got the LED rear diffuser, carbon fiber as well. And we even have the carbon fiber exhaust tips, the AWE track exhaust from AWE Tuning. This car definitely is not done. It is close to being done on the first phase of its build, but until then, we're gonna have to save the cost of the modifications for a later video. So if you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Check us out on Instagram, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.